at your distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards. You just on your fifth grade. Run it up, 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 count it up. Hey, hundreds and fifties and 20s, no fives and no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she want it like me, cause I like she can't count on him. She try to be nosy and hit up my
going back in Madden.
We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep the score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, one point to guard. Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number.
Just waiting for this loaded, but I am gonna stream Fortnite after this match or after
Welcome back in,
a couple of more matches,
Sports
and then
coverage
also
of the
stream
NFL.
Fortnite.
Currently, it's the Redskins in possession of the football as we get back into the action in quarter number 2. Throwing now, Haskins on first down. He's got Thompson here, complete.
That's two
He's got a little
people.
daylight. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Didn't have anything downfield, swung it out to the flat. He did the rest.
Such a staple of so many offenses we see now. You know, in our discussions with offense coordinators, how many times do they tell us, hey, this offense is designed for either a touchdown or a check down. We saw the check down on that play, and boy, was it successful.
We saw a touchdown, too. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Yeah, I really hope that my friends get to see this, that play Fortnite with me.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Made for everybody because
now
it's a
this
face
offensive
review.
unit ready to see what they can do here. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10.
The two people I really want to see this, that I want to see them to see is, I really want my friend on Fortnite, Marshmallow. He did his face reveal on his YouTube channel. Stella Martinez, that's his YouTube channel.
Prescott on first down. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
He does lots of
11 yards and a Cowboy first down. First down now, but that clock rolling. To throw is Prescott.
So he already did his face reveal like a long time ago. This is my first face reveal.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
It even has Redskins on top. I know it's probably backwards or something like that.
Looking to throw again on second down.
No,
Prescott,
he could have caught that.
And Collins, the one who got a hand in there, knocked it away. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Here's Prescott. And
here's my headset.
Thrown incomplete. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
In case I ever get sleepy.
And the kicks away as he angles this one for the sideline.
Candy.
And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. Well, everyone knows it's been a tough season for the Washington Redskins, and a chance for us to chat about that here as they get this next series started. Just really a forgettable season in our nation's capital. Last 2 years, Charles, 7-9, and people were disappointed with those records, but I think 7-9. They're taking now because they're going to finish well below that.
And everything just collapsed for them because I thought they'd have a good defense coming into the season, but they got torched the first couple of weeks of the year, and things went downhill from there for a while. Jay Gruden lost his job as the head coach, and then the team had to figure out who was going to play quarterback, and finally Dwayne Haskins got his opportunity. Struggled early. I thought he got better as the season went along, but rookie wide receiver Terry McLaurin, he's a keeper. That's a big-time player that they get, I believe, in the third round.
You are right, Mr. Davis, as I consult my cheat sheet here.
I just had
third round, 76
I did not try to, but I just...
Terry McLaurin. A big play there just before halftime. 51 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh, my gosh.
Touchdown, Washington. Chris Thompson, his second touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad.
Dallas Cowboys are losing.
They got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead is up to 18 now. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Amari Cooper and the Cowboys set to take over once again. They've got to be thinking, how can we get him a little bit more involved here? Second quarter, you're down, and really, he's been out of the mix.
I would agree with that, and oftentimes you hear, well, we're just taking what the defense is giving us. But sometimes that's just not good enough. Sometimes you have to take what you want, and that means getting him the football.
He just got bodied.
Just a single catch in this game. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing, Prescott. Oh, Prescott stripped. So it's halftime here on sports' grandest stage in the... So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half.
Army turning the ball.
The halftime show, quite a spectacle, but it's back to football for the second half of Super Bowl 53. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. First play of the drive is a run with Thompson. And some space here. And out across midfield down to the 45. Fresh out of the locker room.
They doing the usual spin.
They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just a
but I didn't know notice how much people were over there.
It's all Lebanon defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Redskin first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to
what am I doing? Gosh, that was so close. That could have already been an easy touchdown.
His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom.
I mean, is it? Wow, it's 6:27.
Line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
I'm trying to think about it. After this, do I want to play on the
set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Oh my gosh, I was late on it.
Prescott, complete to Jason Witten.
He got that first.
And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Dak finding his tight end Witten, and the Cowboys have a first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try the sweep with Elliott. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Pass on target, Prescott to Cooper. Looking back to Cooper's numbers from last year after that trade, he ended up playing 9 games with the Cowboys in 2018. 725 yards, 6 scores. Also had the 100-yard game in the playoffs against the Rams. And if you add up the numbers between the two teams last year, he was over 1,000 for the 3rd time in 4 NFL seasons. Another wayward pass. Things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Washington offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's Peterson as they begin on the ground. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Tackle made there by Chidobe Awuzie. The clock showing 2 minutes even in what's been a memorable Super Bowl 54. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. Throwing on 2nd down, Haskins. This ball caught by his tight end Wilson. The 40, 30, 10, and they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. He has really settled in throwing the football.
I gotta go
for
the
touchdown
fake.
here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake.
Can I make it?
And he gets in.
Oh!
No one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Partner, they're up big. They snapped the ball
That
from the
was
15
awesome.
for a regular PAT. Yet they fake it and get it. Is the kicker's leg tired? What's going on here?
I don't know, but defensively, now with this deficit, now you add 2 more onto that. They fake the PAT. That stings a little.
It definitely stings, and I know the guys that I played for, they wouldn't be as mad at the opposition as they would have been at us for allowing that to happen.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
53, come on. 53, check 53. Let him know.
Prescott on 3rd and 2.
Yep, that's
Cooper, and it's intercepted. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Redskins touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Here's Haskins. That's caught at the 1. And, boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't
They
wait
only
to
have
see how they
61
actually go about
seconds
doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body
come
language
back.
of the guys on the field now. And if they call
Which
plays they
I'm
want
pretty sure they
executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Prescott now 9 of 16 through the air as he's got it 1st and 10. And again, it's Prescott. And that's Elliott, complete. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. It's a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Prescott to throw it. Completes it to Jason Witten. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a 1st down. One last shot now for Prescott. And that will be incomplete, as time has run out on this football game. And the kings of the Super Bowl are the Washington Redskins. They win it, and they will get the Lombardi Trophy. For the victors, getting to hoist that
Alright, looks like we're gonna hop on Ultimate Team. I'm popping on Fortnite.